Hello, Helen here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's card I'm going to be using one of the beautiful Altenew embossing folders that they've been coming up with. They're 3D embossing folders, and the one I'm going to be using today is called Beautiful Bergenia, and I'm going to be making a panel on my card because the embossing folder is only 6 inches long and my cards are 7 inches. So what I'm going to do is put my card panel into the embossing folder to where I would want a panel where I'm going to put my sentiment. So I'll go eyeball it and go down as far as I think I want to go and do the top part of the card panel in the embossing folder. So I'll run that through my machine, and then I'll just turn the embossing folder around and do the bottom part, leaving just the panel that I want for the sentiment in the middle. So I'll do that, and then I'll do a second one because I'm going to be making 2 cards today with slight variations. So I'll match that up the same. The next thing I'm going to do is do some blending on the embossing folders. Now I apologise, I've lost the footage of doing the blue one, but what I did was basically just put some ink on one of the Altenew blending brushes and just went over very lightly, and it's picked up all the higher parts of the embossing folder, so that's pretty basic. The second one I'm going to just go in with a ink dauber sponge and on my finger and a little bit of ink, and I'm just going to put a little touch of the ink into the centre of each of the flowers and a little bit into the centre of the leaves, just to highlight the parts of the flowers and leaves on the embossing folder. Now for some floral decoration on my cards, I'm going to be using the Altenew Positive Vibes stamp set, and I've inked the outline up with Versafine Onyx black ink, and I'm just going to be using 2 colours from the Pink Studio cube sets called Heartbeat and Garden Stroll, and I'm just doing 2 layers of the stamp with 2 of those colours, and then going back and doing the leaves in the set, and then once I've done the inking I'll fussy cut that out. For the second card, the blue card, I'm going to be using some leftover flowers and leaves that I had left over from my Valentine's card, and so I'm going to be using those to decorate. But before I do that, I'm going to do the sentiments on the sentiment strip while I've got the Misti out. So I'm going to be doing a sentiment that says true friends are everything, and also the second one is thank you, both out of the same Positive Vibes stamp set. Now all I've got left to do is just to decorate the cards with my flowers. So for the apricot one, I've just put foam tape on the back and stuck it just beside the sentiment, and that's all I did for that card. For the blue one, I tried to do the flowers just straight onto the card, but I thought they were a little bit lost with the blue, so I ended up getting a pack of cheap paper doilies that I got from a $2 shop and used that. So I put some double-sided tape and then some tape runner on the back of that and stuck half of it down and cut this excess off, and then stuck my flowers or my leaves down with glue and the flowers down with some double-sided foam tape, and that was that card finished. So pretty quick and easy, and the effect of the 3D embossing folders is just beautiful, so it makes a really lovely looking card. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope that inspired you to use some embossing folders you might have around, or to get this embossing folder. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, it helps grow my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already so that you can get notification for the next video that I put up. I'll leave you looking at some photos of the cards, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.